love the fact that you guys think you know me. I've been a bartender before. Someone has threw water on me and I didn't say anything.
You?
Yes. Fuck you, MAKHEKHE.
I don't know how to say it. You might not like it. You might not like it. It's her.
Not that I don't like it.
It's my view. It's the world that I live in.
I
It's the
accept it.
best of us. And to hit the studio with you, I can't wait to get out there.
And just like I said in the previous video, I'm going to give you guys a full lowdown on the fights that happened, the origin of the fights of last night. We spanned from MAKHEKHE, LIEMA, down to MAKHEKHE Papa Ghost, which got really dirty, right? So after the party, the housemates went to the lounge, you know, to completely celebrate Papa Ghost's own birthday party, eat and relax and chill. And as expected, every time after the Saturday night party, people get drunk, people get high, people have to talk, and there's always some form of drama, right? And then here it was. The conversation started about talking how, you know, people used to call LIEMA, although she started telling people that she was the last born, and people started, you know, people tease her about it off and on. And MAKHEKHE decided to just tell her that, okay, MAKHEKHE told her to cook a pap and she refused. And, you know, he had to reiterate to her that she cannot cook. However way offensive or not it was, I think she responded in a way that made him started telling her that she actually has anger issues. According to him, she has so much anger issues and she reacts the wrongest way to the things that are just even normal conversations or things that are meant to just correct her for something she's doing wrong. And, you know, he was talking about how to every little thing she just bursts out. She doesn't calm down to listen before she talk or react, and it's just going to be a problem for her. And she's like, she doesn't understand her that somebody has spilled, intentionally come and poured water on her. She didn't say anything, and he was like, you? Of what people, you? And she was like, yes, of course. You know what? Fuck you, MAKHEKHE. And she walked away to go get something. Now this conversation continued, and I think MAKHEKHE had to address Sinai, who was now defending LIEMA. Now he was defending LIEMA, saying that he agrees with her. People react the way they are triggered, and you know, MAKHEKHE shouldn't expect LIEMA to just, you know, be quiet and be looking at people, tease, drag, and even provoke her without, you know, her reacting. And, you know, from that place, this thing just became a spiral to something very chaotic with the Papa Ghost issue and everything. Now, before the Papa Ghost fight with MAKHEKHE, we noticed how the fight between MAKHEKHE and LIEMA had gotten to a heated point and dropped down a little bit, and then, you know, Papa Ghost had to step in to be the good guy for LIEMA, and he was like, you know what, LIEMA, you are the best of us. You are so talented, so much that you can carry all of us on your wings. We can all thrive on your talent and stuff. I'm like, oops, oh my god. Now this didn't sit well to a number of housemates, especially Mpumi, who was vocal about it, saying yes, of course, but she's not the only talented person and stuff. By the time LIEMA left that place, we noticed how Papa Ghost was like, it's just his opinion, and Mpumi was like, it is my opinion too. What you said, I like it. It is good. It is nice. But I do not believe that she's the most talented. I do not believe that we can all ride on her talent, on the glory of her talent. Just so you know. Of course, MAKHEKHE said there's something a little bit similar that, you know what, Papa Ghost were over pushing it. Now, it was when MAKHEKHE, Sinai, and LIEMA sat and were trying to settle the issue. That's where things went out of proportion. And then, you know, MAKHEKHE went off on Sinai a little bit, and Papa Ghost out of the blue came to come and interfere, and it became very dirty. I mean, these guys literally almost threw blows at each other. This is me. Like, this is my opinion too. I like what you're saying, but I don't believe it.
She started with L's. Was pushing L's, and then the bouncers intervened. My 2 cents, but I kept it to myself, was, why do you have 2 strikes of the same event?
And can I just say this? Willie has exposed Big Brother and the production of Big Brother MZANSI Season 4 2024 edition. Now, before now, I said in a few videos, especially the Yolanda disqualification videos, where I indicated that Big Brother Nigeria should be able to learn one or two from Big Brother MZANSI with how strict they are when it comes to triggering and faltering of the rules of Big Brother and, you know, destruction or shoving or fighting with people. I said Big Brother Nigeria is supposed to learn. But then this did not take out the fact that just like Big Brother Nigeria, that people claim does favoritism and tries to protect some people, it seems like really just exposed that Big Brother MZANSI had from the onset been protecting LIEMA as the poster girl of the show of the season. Why? Because he went upstairs to have a conversation with Z and Young Papi, and this was where he was telling them about the fights that went on downstairs, how it started and where it got to. And he said, you know what, with all the talk, as much as it felt as though people were ganging up on LIEMA, telling her that, oh, you have anger issues and stuff, his 2 cents, Willie said his 2 cents is this: how do you get 2 strikes from having the same type of issues and then you're saying you don't have anger issues? It begs to differ, because if you had the strikes for 2 different things, then we'll understand it. But you had 2 strikes for the same kind of things, fighting. And then he went on to add that, you remember last week, I told you guys, but you know, people were shocked when it happened. Last week's Saturday night party, LIEMA literally fought. And what we mean by fighting, she was pushing else. The bouncers came and, you know, pulled her off. She was pushing and shoving Jareed. They pulled her off. Why didn't they give her a strike? Now, this is me asking. Why didn't they give her a strike? Because we know that in Big Brother's rules, pushing, the act of fighting, getting physical, is the height of it. You literally get disqualified. But even if they want to pardon LIEMA and she doesn't get disqualified, that would have been her 3rd strike. So why wasn't it given? Now, this is what I'm putting out there. People are saying that LIEMA is the poster girl of the show and they are protecting her. The show is protecting her. Now, literally moving from that, we noticed how she was having a conversation with Mak Jr., whom during the time they were having the altercations, when they were having the altercations and fights, he separated himself, and then now he is having a conversation with LIEMA, telling her how these people are not her friends. People in this house are not your friend. Your friend will tell you, they'll call you out on your shit, but then tell you that you understand where you made a mistake, but they will call you out on your mistakes. But these people here are trying to find a way to trigger you to get to be removed. These are the people that would end up laughing behind your back. That was typically why I was telling you to avoid Jareed. Jareed was not good for you because he was tricking you and he had told you to your face that he was going to get you another strike. Now, I think with this, all I say is that if you are looking for a therapist in Big Brother's house, Mak Jr. is that person and they should just give him all the money. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you on this video. I'm going to see you on the next one.